carry and then not get your CHL if it's asked for?
I don't answer questions. You an oath keeper? Are you an oath keeper? You honor your oath to the United States Constitution, Texas Constitution? Do you honor your oath to the Texas Constitution? Huh? You honor your oath? Are you honoring your oath today? I'm gonna argue that you're not honoring your oath today. Yeah, obviously you're not. See, you're out here harassing me because I'm impeding your harassment to the innocent citizens of Southlake today. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. You're detaining me. I don't answer your questions. That's the point here. You can direct all your questions to my attorney.
I'm not asking you a question. I'm asking for your ID. There's a difference between a question and I need your CHL.
You don't believe in the Second Amendment?
What, right to have arms?
The right to bear arms.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously you don't.
Legally.
If you are upholding your oath today, you would say, sir, you have a firearm. I appreciate your right to self-defense. I'm not going to harass you today because I believe in the natural law to self-defense, to defend myself and my property against, unfortunately, people like you. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't that way, but you know, it's a police state, so unfortunately it is that way. I don't answer questions, I'm sorry.
Okay, alright, well unfortunately if you're going to display a firearm, then we're going to make contact with you. It's alright to have the firearm, but we're going to need to see your concealed carry license.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place you into custody to make sure we're safe, okay? And then you're under arrest, but I want to make sure the firearm's safe, okay? We're going to give your officer that.
You put it down soft so it's never break it, okay?
Y'all should be disgusted with yourselves.
Say again?
You should be disgusted with yourself.
Why is that?
We the people entrusted you to hold and uphold our rights to self-defense. And I'd appreciate it if you move the sign off my camera.
Like I told you, man, it's perfectly within your right to carry in the state of Texas, but it's perfectly within our right to make sure everything's safe, okay? When we contact somebody, there's a firearm on them, we have the right to take it from you and make it safe. He initially didn't do that, but you're also required. Do you have a CHL?
I don't answer questions. How's it going, Frizz? Pete here. Just wanted to take a moment of your time to tell you about an app that I think is awesome, that if you have a smartphone, I very much encourage you to download today. It's called Cell 411. We know that some police employees will take your camera, destroy the evidence, or even your device, which is why streaming apps like Bamboozer and Livestream, which came out in 2007, were so powerful. It meant that you, from your phone, could capture the objective record of an event and have it streamed off-site. Cell 411 takes that a step further. Not only does it enable you to film the police and stream it off-site, it enables you to connect with trusted people, and that network, having that network ahead of time before an emergency happens, is crucial. Cell 411 is available both on iOS and on Android, and it's free. The past couple of years, I myself was very excited by an app called Peacekeeper, which encouraged you to become a force for good in your neighborhood. Peacekeeper definitely had a great vision. The people behind it are good people, but unfortunately the app never really delivered as promised. But Cell 411 has stepped into that void. In fact, the creator of Cell 411, a gentleman named Virgil, who's active in Ohio, noted that it was the promise of Peacekeeper that led him to recognize the need and spearhead the development of Cell 411. So what does Cell 411 look like? Let me give you an example. Right now, I just pulled up Cell 411, and if I press my icon, right away, I have a number of options that I can choose from. I can stream right away. I can say my car broke down. I can say there's a police activity. And with any of these options, if you send out an alert, for example, police arrest, stuff on fire, I am cop blocking, whatever you choose to say, once that alert goes out, you can choose which cells, which of your networks it goes to, whether it's people in your town, people in your area, your colleagues, your friends, family, however you choose to assign your contacts into which cells. They will be able to respond, say I'm on my way, and if they choose to indicate that they are coming to your aid, they'll be shown a map with turn-by-turn directions. After that alert goes out, you'll be prompted and it'll say, do you want to start broadcasting, which means live streaming? You can say yes or no. If you start live streaming, it will go to the devices of people that you just sent the alert to. Also, once you download Cell 411, in addition to receiving alerts from trusted friends and neighbors that are already in your cell, you can choose to go on patrol mode, which means you're willing to accept alerts from anyone within a given radius, and you can select the radius between 0 and 50 miles. There's a quote from Buckminster Fuller that I think is really applicable to this conversation. He said, "You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete." I think that's so true. You and I and others who recognize the violence inherent in the police apparatus know that we can't remedy and fix that and make the police employees accountable by passing new policy reforms, by getting them to wear body cameras, or any other of these false promises dangled in front of us to distract us. Instead, we need to look after ourselves and other people that we care about, and that's why Cell 411 is so powerful. It enables you to do that. I recognize this video is mostly me just expounding on my love of Cell 411. Hopefully that nudges you at least a little bit to investigate the app a bit further. Virgil, the creator of Cell 411, weekend at Liberty Forum, the annual event that happens in New Hampshire as part of the Free State Project. I plan to chop up a video that will include some of Virgil's speech, so be on the lookout for that. Appreciate your time. Get cell411.com. We'll get you.
Have you ever asked yourself the question, who do you call when the police are harassing you? What if you're an activist and need help? Who do you trust enough to ask for help when your car breaks down or when you're being bullied at school or need medical help? What about a terrorist attack or a mass shooting? Well, Cell 411 is a fantastic new app that allows you to issue real-time emergency alerts to your family, neighbors, or friends, to one of them or many, in an instant with the tap of a finger. The emergency alert includes your exact GPS coordinates, and your trusted friends will get turn-by-turn directions to your location so they can come and help you in need. You'll be notified of an ETA, who's coming to help you, and when they'll arrive at your location. All this happens within seconds. Cell 411 is changing the way humans are handling emergencies all over the world. And the best thing about it is that it's completely free. It's not dependent on government or decades-old analog telephone networks to function. Whether you're a student, parent, neighborhood watcher, or activist, this app is for you. Give it a try and download it today from getcell411.com.